And that's it. They lie to you and make false promises, and they never follow through, and it's your fault. Your fault that you were lied to, huh? This country is disgusting. I can't think of a single person in this country that I can have any respect for at this point. We certainly can't respect the police. We can't respect mental health. If you're abused and the cop just doesn't want to do his job because you're a hobo, he'll just send you to mental health. Sure, it's a fucking felony to do it, but they're bitches here. Just like everywhere else in the country. You're not going to find anybody with a badge with any fucking balls. God bless America. This is how bullies operate. Never one-on-one. Unless they're planning on shooting you or beating you up. Now, how many times have we seen police literally murder people and they don't even get a slap on the wrist? Paid leave? Are you fucking kidding me? Then look at Officer Waylon Lolatai and all of the hell that he fucking caused. But yeah, sure, it's fine. As long as he did it to hobos, you didn't give a fuck. It wasn't that he was targeting black people, you fucking ignorant, goddamn racist pieces of shit. He's fucking blacker than Sammy Leon Lawrence IV, you fuck. But it don't matter, does it? You make it their word versus yours and it's fucking fine. Is there a single American that I can think anything positive about? No! I live in a country full of cowards. All bullies are cowards. The cops are allowed to bully us, and you don't give a fuck. Not one of my goddamn friends ever bothered to take a look. There are no good people in the United States. None. You will not find any. You can tell an awful lot about a country by how it treats its most at-risk citizens. I'm trying to think something nice to say to you cowards, or about you cowards, other than you're cowards. But you know what? You're cowards. You're cowards, just like the KKK. A bunch of cowards. You're cowards, just like BLM. Talking about erase the hate? Man, I grew up in the 80s. All our classes were integrated, and we didn't have Facebook telling us what to think. We didn't have Twitter and YouTube telling us what to think. No, I don't blame the internet for all of it. People make their own decisions. I've marched with BLM. I've also laid down in the middle of the road. I've also stood up in the middle of the road when they wanted to make it just about people of color. It's about poverty, stupid. 81% of the black people incarcerated nationwide were homeless when arrested. 81% of the white people incarcerated in America were homeless when incarcerated. Well, that sounded demonic. Oh God, a breeze, thank goodness. the police, just like rapists and serial killers and child molesters will victimize whoever it's easiest to victimize. And they all bully the homeless. Even the nicest cop you know will yank a hobo off of a park bench. Give him a ticket for sleeping, because it's the law. Are you sure about that? We are refugees. We'll set up refugee camps all over the world for other people. But our own American refugees make us too much money. If there's anybody in America who's not a coward, please stand up. You tell me about my rights. What rights? You've watched them get flushed. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. You looked the other way. You get on here when it's entertaining and you want to argue. It's not about right and wrong. It's about popularity. None of these people who claimed they cared about me ever showed that they actually did. What they showed is that they know how to lie to me. They know how to manipulate. They know how to bully. They know how to neglect. Not one of them knows how to be a real friend. When a police officer is shot to death, it occurs to me that we need to pay more attention to the number of hobos that are killed. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. When it comes to males being abused, nobody cares. When police officers decide that they're going to hurt you because they were lied to, all because your friends and family don't give a shit. What they care about is hiding their names. My dad wants to pretend he wants his shit private. Too bad, asshole. You already had it up public. You posted it up yourself public. Somehow, magically, my predators don't like being treated the way that I'm treated. They don't like having their faces up on the internet. You cowards. Every goddamn one of you. Trying to find one American who's not a coward. I'm still searching. There's a grand total of just me. Just me. And I can't very well consider myself an American. I paid attention in history, and I know what they do to Jews. Who did Hitler go after first? The homeless and the disabled. Who did Stalin go after first? The homeless and the disabled. You know what's fucked up? Paris did the same thing before World War II. And the whole world was after Jews. That anti-Semitism thing that ran rampant in England, ran rampant in France, even in the United States. Still popular today. Hopefully I'll get enough charge on my phone to do something. Here's some words to live by. Never trust an adult who asks you to keep secrets. By the way, I can't roll down my window. It's hot as hell today. I'm overheating. And I've got nowhere to go. Keep calling people, trying to get somebody who pretended that they cared to show that they actually do. But no, when I start telling them about my stuff, you can hear the boredom in their voice. There's not a single Christian I've ever met in my lifetime that I would put any stock in today. Not one. There's not a single police officer that I would not expect to act like a woman. To victimize somebody because they can, and then play victim. And abuse bias. Not that it matters, the news does the same thing. You victimize us until we have nothing, and then you make us jump through hoops that are expensive. How are we going to do that with nothing? With zero fucking assistance with this shit? Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. When you prevent the victim from being able to turn in their predators, you allow those predators to coordinate to harm the victim repeatedly, as law enforcement has done here in Tillamook and elsewhere. Is there anything more disgusting than an American citizen? Not that I can think of right now. I'm not allowed to be angry about anything. I'm not allowed to be sad about anything. I'm not allowed to be scared about anything. And look, all these other people claim that they're afraid of these things. But you don't treat them like they're crazy, do you? You fucking cowards. Let's see if Matt will answer. We already know Dallas is a coward. We already know that Mr. None of these services that are supposed to help us are helping. They're helping out their friends in law enforcement. And law enforcement in exchange is turning a blind eye. See, cops, when they commit a felony, they just use hospitals to help them to get away with it. I literally just got the message from him. He typed at 11:33. He can call in about an hour if that works. And I literally just got the message. Cops refuse to investigate the crimes against homeless. Over and over again. They just let people do whatever the hell they want to us. And what do you do about it? Nothing. I'm disgusted by all of you. And I'm going to keep saying that till the day I die. Not like you're going to change. The fact that the judge is allowed slander and hearsay in there, well, that all comes down to the fact that everybody who was involved in my court dates in Colorado and Nebraska after Natalie's death was also the people that I had to try to turn in. When I tried to turn in Scott DeCosta, I was sent all over the place. Go talk to the county attorney. 2 different ones, Joel J. and John Starkey. Fucking cowards. I had to go to Polly Olson for this shit. Of course, she's a criminal now. No matter what, because of slander, nobody took any of this serious. To this day, nobody cares. Claire doesn't care me. She ripped me off repeatedly, lied to me repeatedly, and took advantage of myself and my resources repeatedly. So why is it that is there any other reason? No, none. She got kids. I can't go to the police alone or I will get talked over and fucking bullied. But nobody cares about that. You're too busy bullying me yourselves. Only your words matter. You're all fucking idiots. You've shown me that there is nothing in this world worth living for. This American dream is exactly that. It's just a fucking dream. In reality, your rights are based on popularity and money. Well, popularity, which is based on looks and money.